Hey everybody, and welcome. So I want to make a video before I forget this, because I just had a very cool dream, and I think this is going to be cool for people that play Planetside too. The Juggernaut. Yes. It's not a max unit, it's not a vehicle. Well, yeah, technically it is a vehicle, but theoretically it is a mini base. No joke. Actual mini mobile unit base. Well, basically, you can launch vehicles out of it, you can launch aircrafts out of it, and it has turrets. And it also has spawn ability, and basically, it's mobile utilized. So, this not only is an outfitter system, but it's also a secret hidden vehicle across the maps. So, it will spawn probably very long, but it'll be hidden and it'll be NSO'd, or I mean NS capturable, depending on how you can unlock it. I think it'll be something like that. But it will also be able to change stance. So it'll be able to mount down to launch tanks and aircrafts. But when it's on the move, it will be able to spawn. People will be able to spawn off of it and have the turrets used. So think of it like a big semi-truck. It can detach the back base and use the front head as the mobile, like there will be two turrets for, I think, vehicle turrets, but not they're kind of like infantry turrets, but more for attacking vehicles and such, more pounding like, but they're like anti-inferiority turrets. And it can also lock down to get more powerful, and then allow spawning ability, and then it can move, and it'll be powered by continuum, so it can have resource building, so it can build a base of its own next to it. So it can act like a silo in a sense. Basically, it's, like I said, Juggernaut. It's literally a home base on wheels, in a sense. And it takes a crud load to be able to kill. But think of it like the Colossus, but maybe about 4 to 5 times harder to kill. Like, you would literally need an entire outfit to be able to blow this thing up. This would be a thing to be like, the Juggernaut's out. Let's get formed up and blow this sucker. That's how crazy these things are. So an outfit will be able to basically summon one of these, similar to their basin that flies over, but it's going to be on wheels. So it's going to be a little easier to take down because it's more stationary and it's way slower because it's going to be like a semi. Think of it like a semi with a big truck hauler in the back. But it's going to be able to have its own mobile base station built into itself. So you're going to have ants throwing continuum inside of it to rebuild up its built-in silo-based system that's going to contain probably like 2-3 times more than what you would find at a silo cap base, which is 75,000. No, 75,000 units of silo, or maybe even better than a player owned, because I know those can go over, I think it was 85,000, because you can put a little module on side that gives you 10,000 extra. But yeah, this is an idea I think that Daybreaker should make for Planetside. This might bring in some more extra base stuff for outfitters, and like I said, it will be hidden around the map. There'll be about 3 approximately around the map at a random time that you'll be able to find and recapture and turn into your own kind of base station. So you'll just probably find one random person that somehow magically got this, that he wasn't even outfitted for outfit system, and they'll just be like driving thinking they're all cool, and then, oh, that's the freaking Juggernaut they just found. Everybody go freaking freak that guy up before he tells everybody that he just found a Juggernaut. But yeah, that's an idea I just had, and I think it's actually going to be cool if they actually implement something like this, because, I mean, Planetside needs a lot more content going on. Their game is getting a little stale, and they need to bring this thing a little bit more oomph. And this, I think, would definitely get more team effort going, because we already know the Bastion can be quite a fearsome battle aircraft. But, I mean, if you have a ground unit that's more, focused, this will be actually pretty cool to have a lot more fear into an actual mobile base that is much more tougher than a standard Colossus, and can actually summon a lot of things around it. This will definitely put a primary target for everybody to focus on, just like the Bastion is, except that it's basically literally a base that people spawn off of. So it'd be hard to destroy it, but that's the point of it. It's supposed to be for a team effort destroying system. It's not. It's the same thing as the Bastion, except that it's more ground focused. So you're not having to literally have a bunch of aircrafts fly around like on the Bastion, like. It's more focused on the ground, where you have tanks, where you have vehicles, you have infantry, actually all trying to focus on this. And like I said, it's going to be similar in kind of focus ability as the Bastion, where it's going to be very, very tough to take down. But because it's more stationary, it's probably going to be maybe 2 times tougher than the Bastion in a sense, because again, it's more ground focused and it's more stationary. But with that focus, you're going to have a lot more manpower to distribute firepower onto that sucker. Now, it's going to be tough, but I think that's what should make it be. And it'll definitely bring a lot of people to actually finally get a clue and, focus fire on team effort ability like the game should have. But there seems to be a lot of players that just kind of diffuse on other stuff. So the Juggernaut vehicle should be a very good, interesting vehicle to implement into the game. What do you guys think? Anyways, peace out.